Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome to the Unique Experience Podcast, the place where broken crayons still color. And today, y'all, we have a music lover, a dreamer, and all that good stuff. So tonight, we have the pleasure of sitting down with an artist who is making waves with her soulful sound, her raw emotions, and undeniable talent. She's not just a regular old singer, y'all. She's a storyteller. She has very, very powerful narratives through her music. And her music resonates with audiences of different genres. Okay. From her latest track, Can't See and I Feel, to her unbreakable bond that she shares with her best friend. E'Swani Royale is an artist who brings authenticity, passion, and down to earth vibes to everything that she does. Literally everything that she does. Her smile is worth $1,000,000, y'all. She laugh about everything. It's just she probably back there laughing now. But so without further ado, let's welcome the one, the only E'Swani Royale to the show.
Thank
What's up,
you.
girl?
Don't be doing me because it's there. It's always there, and you keep it there too. So we're gonna be the cheap twins because we always smiling and laughing.
Yes, honey. So how are you?
I am wonderful, my darling. How are you?
I am good. So I am glad to be able to have you on my platform this time around where anything goes, as well as we are a non-judgmental platform. And I see to get in your business. But it's all for a good cause. So we're going to start off first by allowing you to introduce yourself, tell us who you are, and all that good stuff. Just a little bit, and then I'll ask you some questions.
Well, as stated, my name is E'Swani Royale. I am queen of Pure Royalty Music Entertainment, which is a label started by my beloved best friend, Empress Honorable. She is our first launching artist, and I come right behind her. I'm also a mother, a jokester. I love to laugh. I love to sing. Something I couldn't tell y'all yesterday. I write erotic poetry and stuff too. So shh, that's one of my
Uh,
little secrets.
okay. This was up. So I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go with these questions because I've been kind of thinking about this since yesterday. Because y'all listen, this has to be an exclusive interview because this one came up overnight. So I had to do this because of what went down during the Mississippi Artist Spotlight, which y'all need to tap into. And if y'all know some artists want to be on the spotlight, series, not like any other kind with a whole bunch of discombobulated country cousins that like to have fun. Okay, um,
Yes,
so we're going to talk about. Uh, this is funny. So
Lord.
we're gonna first we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it a book. We're gonna talk about your what inspired you to write music. How did you start?
I've always written poetry. So me singing and writing poems, I was that confused kid. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this poetry because I'm not finna read this in front of nobody. But you can't pay me not to sing nothing nowhere. And upon me meeting Empress, she started taking little bits and pieces of the poems that I was writing and was like, why you say you not a writer? Like, these is whole songs. I said, no, they not they poems. That's different. And of course she had to correct me, but in doing that, it's now taught me how to structure my poems so that they can be turned into songs. Go figure.
Okay. Okay. So when you write your poems, when you come up with your lyrics, what is the creative process? Is it something, or it's about life experiences, or is it something that you seen happen, or things that actually happen to you? What is your creative process?
It's a little bit of both, honestly. I'm that when I'm in my emotions, I go sit down and write. If I'm happy, I go sit down and write. If I'm angry, I go sit down and write. So it's just pretty much however my day flows. Because I could be sitting up there cooking something and get into an argument with the kids, or just laughing at something I done seen out the window, and all of a sudden I'm writing.
That's me. That's me too. I can just like somebody can come up with a topic, right? And I didn't wrote a whole thing because I write. So, girl, somebody can just say something that catch my attention, and here I go write some stuff down. Like, yeah, that right there. Yeah, that'll be
You
good.
completely zoned
That's
out
how I
on
do
whatever
too.
else they said. And whatever else they done said is unimportant. That one thing got you going like, okay, yeah, I heard you. Hold on.
That was okay. So if you can just describe, matter of fact, what is your music style? I'm finna tell you to describe it in 3 words. But what is your music style? What is it?
Initially, I put myself in a category of neo soul, R&B, and inspirational, kind of like in those three. But again, being around Empress, I guess I would have to take my cue from her and just let it be life music.
Okay, that makes sense. Empress is a whole nother book. I am the Empress. She got to say that before we get off here. Okay,
Oh,
so
you know, she ain't
any
far.
so if you could describe your music style in just 3 words, since you say you're a little bit of this, and this, in 3 good words. Matter of fact, I can make it even better for you. What sets your music apart or stand out from everybody else's? What would make me want to listen to your music more than anybody else? Because it seems like a lot of people recreate other people's music. So, what makes your music E'Swani's music E'Swani's?
Passion and originality.
Okay.
Just that simple. I'm gonna make sure you
Hmm.
feel every part of what comes out my mouth, and I can guarantee you've never heard it before.
Big facts. Big facts. um. So, besides your bestie, who are your biggest musical influences, and how have they too shaped your sound?
So if you could picture it, a 5-year-old little skinny little black girl standing in the middle of her bed with a hairbrush singing Vesta. Congratulations. That was my very
Okay.
first singing inspiration. Um, then it goes on to artists like Mary J, India Ari, Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, just all the greats, those women that were able to put their feelings and their heart behind their music and give you a story, not just some words.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now here's the part before we listen to your songs, which I'm ready to listen to. But before so we haven't even gotten into the interview good. So I hear you speak of your incredible, fascinating friend, Empress. Um,
Yes.
from what I'm hearing, Empress has opened a lot of doors for you.
Yes.
Um, y'all have this unbreakable bond. So I know a lot of your fans reading up on some stuff and hearing some things here and there. A lot of people got a lot of questions about your friend, right? So I know a lot of your fans have been wondering about your bond with your best friend. So can you tell us a little story behind y'all friendship? Just a little bit. Yeah.
So E it's this is a 20-year, I mean, all in, ride or die, absolutely no questions, no hesitation type of friendship. Anything she asks me for, I'm giving it to her, and anything I ask her for, she giving it to me. Like, granted, the backstory is really juicy. We were an
Oh,
item years ago. Years ago. Uh, Interesting how we met. Just real quick, she was applying to one of the schools that I was attending, and somebody came and got me and brought her to my attention. So I interrupted her admissions interview, walked in, gave her my number, and walked out. It's pretty
just like
much
that.
just like that. We ended up being good friends before there was ever any romantic involvement. Um, she basically came into my life at a time where I was going through a lot of BS, of course, with an ex. And man, she showed me a genuine friend. And she's been that ever since.
Okay. It's a lot of people, I see some eyeballs over there, the mysterious DJ over yonder with the eyeballs and stuff,
I'm waiting
she
on
big kicking it or whatever. Um, so like for me, being 1,000, when I first met y'all, on our trip, we sure don't mind walking up on nobody. You better say that. So so on the trip, I'm gonna keep it 100. Um, Before I knew, I also thought that y'all were a couple. Um, you can't judge a book by its cover. And the reason why I thought is because of y'all bond was like everything y'all did together. You know what I'm saying? Um, and who says you can't be friends with somebody you done been around or been intimate with? You finally sometimes you figure out it's best to be a friend and that a relationship wasn't gonna work or however. That's my perspective. But a lot of people don't go back and be friends with people they have had relations with. I
a
don't
lot of
understand
people
that.
a lot of people when they get into relationships, especially this generation, nobody bothers to learn the person before they become intimate or before they get romantic with one another. So
Right.
you end up hopping in bed with somebody you don't even know, and then find out 6 months, 2, 3 years later, you don't even like that nigga. So the fact of us having a friendship before it took a romantic turn, it enabled us to still be able to be friends because we didn't part ways on bad terms. We didn't
Right.
have argument. We didn't cuss each other out or steal from each other, backstab each other. It was nothing like that. So we remain friends. And for the nosy folk in the back, if you want to know, just stay tuned. She might have another exclusive.
So, I like exclusives on the unique experience, honey. Okay, so that part, it kind of took everybody because, a lot of people that are involved, they know and see you guys together all the time. What's up, Aunt Jones? Thank you for tapping in.
Hey,
You
Ann.
know, so a lot of people have seen you guys communicate, together and things of that nature. If they didn't know that you both had other people in y'all life, it would look as if you guys are a couple, right?
Yeah.
And it was one question that came about at one point, which was, what question was that? Oh,
Um,
so the way that would you be able to do your movie, your video, who would play a part, the intimate part, and it was asked, would she do that with you? I thought, hell yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a certain look. Even after the fact that y'all are friends, you may not notice it because y'all be around each other all the time. But if somebody tries to holler at her,
Oh, I'm on that
your
ass.
feathers are going to ruffle. You're
I'm on
going
that
to
ass.
yeah, you're gonna
I'm on that ass. It's just that simple. I'm
So
very protective.
would you be doing it out of a friend or because of the prior engagement?
You messy and nosy as hell. I want you to know that.
I'm just asking for the folks in the back. That's it.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. I've never lied about the way I feel about Empress. I do love her to death. I'm gonna love her until I leave this earth. Our friendship is one hell of a bond. And to a certain extent, yeah, that's still there. It's still there. And if it presents
Y'all
itself,
heard it.
if God positions it and it's allowed, it may just happen.
Okay. We're gonna get up off of that because that's a whole nother exclusive. Because I gotta hear from Empress. I gotta come there, run that back, and get her side of the story as well. Okay, so we've already talked about how your best friend influenced your musical journey. Apparently she has influenced a whole lot of things in your life, which is a good thing. Which is a
Yes.
very, very good thing. But do you two have any funny or unforgettable moments together that you love to share?
So this is my favorite one. Prior to, well, right after she and I split on a romantic level, she had moved away or whatever, and I came back to Chicago. But not too long after she came back home, we started to do music again, and she got what you call world saved. So,
Mm-hmm.
in her deciding to get world saved, we decided to have one more birthday party together because our birthdays are within a couple of days of each other. I'm October 6th, she's October 20th.
Okay.
And this particular birthday party, I have no idea how it turned out the way that it did. We bought a big, stupid cake. We did a show that day, took the cake to the club with us, but nobody touched the cake at the club. Like, nobody. We get back to the house, and all of a sudden, it's a giant damn food fight with cake flying everywhere. I don't even remember how it started. I promise I don't. Everybody had cake on their face. The kids got woke up with cake smashed in their face. It was, oh my God, I had so much fun. Like, I want to say maybe a year later, we ended up getting a phone call from her friend, like, so I just found cake in my boot in the hallway from y'all party. Like, that was a year ago. How? But we had a ball.
That's good. I like that. So we're going to take a pause for the cause, and we're going to get into her music, y'all. Y'all told y'all she a whole open book by herself. You hear me? So
And
some unique experience for the inquiring minds who wanted to know. Because I was asking for a friend of a friend, So yeah, that's why I was asking. And so I appreciate you for your very, very professional response to the questions. If at any time there is a question that's being asked and you're uncomfortable answering them, tell me to holler back. But still you're an open book, so it really doesn't matter. You here for it. Okay, so the first song we're going to play is I Feel. But before we talk about, play I Feel, give me the little background about it, and then I want you to give me one of your best drops, shouting out how your experience is with Miss Unique, and then I'm gonna play it for you.
so I Feel is a song that was written and put together by Empress and myself um, during that romantic time. And yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like it is. So if that's where you take it, that's how you feel about it, and that's what it is. And I am E'Swani Royale, rocking with the unique experience where broken crayons still color. And you are about to listen to my single, I Feel. Let's go, my love.
can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you. I don't remember ever feeling this way. No, babe. I keep you on my mind night and day. Always, always. The sensation that I get from your slightest touch do something to me. And when your lips touch mine, feels like I stop breathing. One flutter after another. I'm ready for you. You hold me lover. When I see you, I can't help but smile. In person or in my mind, reflections on our last encounter. Losing myself in time. With you, my life is complete. You're the only one for me. I can't lie, can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you. I can't lie, can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you. I never thought that I would be so happy, so happily in love. With one I admire, desire and adore me more. You're everything, the results of my dreams. So I'ma love you by all means. That's unconditionally, yeah. Unconditionally, yes. You're one of a kind, you're all mine. My sunshine, my heart belongs to you. The love of my life, my better half. I'll give all I have, cause I love the way you make me feel, yeah. And I know that what we have is real, and our love will last like the sands in the hourglass. Our love flows forever through the ups and downs. I can't lie, can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you. Your love sings like a hummingbird, harmonious. I'm addicted to your slightest touch. I'm loving you, and I can't shake this feeling. Don't wanna ignore this feeling. I've been waiting for a long time just to catch this feeling I feel, yeah. Just to catch this feeling I can't lie, can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you. I can't lie, can't deny the way that I feel about you. I've been waiting for some time to express the way that I feel, the way that I feel about you.
You know what? It make a whole lot of more sense. That song, you put your foot in it, your feelings, your heart, your soul, everything in that song. It makes a lot of sense. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call you after set.
Did you catch the whisper in the background of the song?
I did. I did catch the whisper. I did. Y'all had something really going on back then, huh? Okay. I get it. And I see now that's why y'all bond the way that it is. And I see why you jump when people be trying to, if they can't touch the hem of her garment around you. They ain't finna do it. They ain't Negative.
I've unfortunately seen her hurt more times than I would like.
Mm-hmm.
And in seeing it, it's made me even more protective of her.
It makes sense. That makes sense. Um, so should I ask this question or should I not ask this question? I think I should. So, with that being said, when she moved on in life and y'all still are friends, how does it make you feel being present around her and her other half? Does it hurt? How long did it take you to get over it? I'm gonna put it like that. Like, I know it takes a lot of healing, and then certain things bring back things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, how do you cope with all this
I'm
stuff, girl?
and this is not anything that I've hidden ever in life. I don't like her other half. Well, whatever him is, I don't. He's not on my favorite person's list, and it's not because of the relationship. It's just because of him.
Okay.
Whatever me being a friend to her means I'm going to support whatever she feels she needs to do in order to advance in life to better for herself and for her babies.
Right. Okay. I like that. I like that answer. Great answer. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so for those that don't know, we're part of the Mississippi Fleet DJ Coalition. I am the manager for the Mississippi Fleet DJs, and I just so happen she's just happened to be a part of it, and so that's why I can ask her questions like this because I know her and I know what to say and not to say and when to say it. So
I
yeah.
said, she said she was gonna get in my business.
So that was like what a lot of people was wondering about. So now that is on the table. So they didn't see they in there. They'll be forever wondering. Okay. So yeah. The second song, by the way, that song is fire. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of feelings. It's a lot of everything, and it makes a lot of sense the second time around. Okay.
Yes.
So the second song I want you to introduce to the peoples, and it's called Can't See. What can't you see? And it's featuring the one, the only. I am the Empress.
Yes, ma'am. So Can't See is actually in relations to my soon to be over with marriage. It's I won't say to my estranged ex-wife, but it has a lot to do with what was going on during that time. So it's just a man, if you can't tell that I'm changing and I'm pulling away from you because of your actions, I don't know what to tell you, baby. But at the end of the day, you gonna go on and I'm gonna go on because this can't go on.
I heard that. Okay.
So for my the next drop, we're gonna go ahead. This is again E'Swani Royale. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one to my Mississippi Fleet manager, Miss Unique, where broken crayons still color, and this is Can't See.
You're royalty. I'm acting different and you see it. You acting like it ain't no reason. Steady playing victim. I didn't do shit. This some you shit. You get mad when you do shit. Oh, now you're mad I'm on some new shit. Bro, seems like we hit this wall every week. Definition of insanity. You're begging and you're pleasing me. At this point, either you or me. Frankly, I can't live without myself. Gotta leave you for my help. I'm tired of this repeat every week, no sleep. The emptiness is killing me. It's not my drop me through the dirt. Never cared about my hurt. Left me naked, no shirt. Doing no sense won't work. Spray it loud with no gloves, Joe, I trust none. Since we lying when they lust in they own one. You betrayed me, openly slayed me. Real talk, but you played me. You caught up and now you wanna blame me. No good, and now you love me. Yeah, you say that. Homie, you a clown and live in color, I don't play that. It's a thin line between loyalty to stupidity. I'm done with your shenanigans. I say what talk I'm doing, man. I'm tired of this repeat every week, no sleep. You know the emptiness is killing me. It's not my fault that you can't see. You can't see. I'm tired of this repeat every week, no sleep. The weight of this is killing me. I gotta leave, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Weeks turn into months, months into years. You disrespect our love and I can't sit still. Could care less about our past and all the promises you swore to last. You get mad when you do shit. Oh, now you're mad I'm on some new shit. Bro, you made me think that we could do this. Well, ignored all the signs of your bullshit. I guess you think this shit's a joke. Fuck you dog, fuck you bro. You can't hurt me no more. I tried too many times. This time I'm saying goodbye. Wipe the tears from your eyes and get the fuck out of my life. It's not my fault that you can't see. You can't see.
Okay, girl. Okay. That one is like, I didn't give you the chance. You fumbled. You messed up. I've been trying to find the good in you. I ain't found it yet. You wasted my time. It's two things that you can't get back, and that is people and time.
Exactly.
I'm not wasting no more time on you. I'm gonna need you to get gone. Because what one won't do, another one will. You tried. But don't get mad when you see me in the arms of somebody else. You had that same opportunity and you blew it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can't do it no more. And then you had your bestie in there getting on bars like that. Yes, baby. That's a win-win. You hear me? And
Yes.
the beauty of it is, again, y'all had a past, which made this so powerful. I'm going to stand by her. She's going to stand by me, regardless of what y'all got going on. And if time comes around the second time around the sun, then I'm letting you get out here and still live life. But if that don't work, I'm here. Come here. Come to, yeah, that right there. So, you know, that's just what I got out of that song. And again, so
Lord,
what
here come the
message do you hope listeners take away from Can't See and I Feel?
Well, the message from I Feel is life is too short. Feel what you feel. Tell them how you feel. Don't sit around harboring it, being scared, because you never know if tomorrow is going to come around for you to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be known.
I like
As
that.
far as can't see, that's the same thing. Time is too short to be dealing with folk BS. Either you going to be 10 toes down for me like I am for you, or you can get the hell on.
That
Just
part,
that.
I love it. Just that simple. Um, one thing about you that fans might be surprised to learn.
Um, hmm. I mean, it's not a lot of things that I hide about myself. It's known that I'm a mom. It's known that I do erotic poetry. Um, I can't really think of anything.
Okay.
I really am an open. I prefer people ask me questions than to make assumptions.
That part. That part. So as an artist, what's next for you in your music career?
Actually, ironic enough, me and my best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, we're dropping a video tonight for her latest released single, At My Lowest. That will be premiering on YouTube at about 8 o'clock, actually. Um,
Okay.
and then we have a couple more video shoots. We will be in Hattiesburg, this Hattiesburg, May 3rd, for the Hood Idol Kids. And there's another Hood Idol event that evening. So if anybody's going to be in the Hattiesburg area, May 3rd, come on out, turn up with us, and just have a good time.
That's what's up. So one of the people, which is Mysterious DJ, wants to know: can you really cook chicken, or you just be lying?
My cooking is fine. My chicken is fine. That seasoning going to be on point, and it's going to leave your mouth watering for more. How about it?
How about that? Well, y'all, this has been fun. Do you have any last words or words of encouragement for the people who are scared to speak their truth?
I'm glad you use those terms, speak your truth. My name on Instagram is Living in My Truth. And that is because for a very, very long time, I was afraid that my lifestyle, which is me being an open lesbian, would be a hindrance for a lot of things that I wanted to do. Um, I've had people tell me that I've ruined my son's life because I was gay, and just about anything that you could think of, I've had told to me. I don't care who you loving in the bedroom. I don't care who you loving in your heart, what you doing, what you going through. Your struggle is your struggle. Your story is your story. Don't let nobody else's opinion determine or deter what you feel you need to do. There's nothing in this world that should stop you from loving yourself, loving your mate, or loving God because somebody else has an opinion about your lifestyle. Be who you are, love who you love. The Lord is going to love you, and whatever problems y'all got to deal with, that's between you and Him. Ain't nobody got no heaven or no hell to put you in. So live life, live it to the fullest, and live it for you.
I love it. Y'all heard the lady. She said, be you and do you. And who gonna stop you from
Live,
doing that, right? Okay.
live in
So
truth.
I really have enjoyed you, and I knew I would. This has been an exclusive interview, just like I promised, with none other than the E'Swani Royale. And I just want to leave with you guys. My podcast is Broken Crayon and Still Color. No matter what it is, if the pieces are broken, if you put them together, if you add something together, it's gonna make a whole new masterpiece. So you may be down, but you ain't broke, okay? So hopefully in our future interview, I will be interviewing none other than the one, the only. Come on to this screen, Hunties, because I need to say it.
So,
We're
oh,
going to
hold on.
interview.
I got it for you. She's not gonna get on the screen, but
Okay, I need her to just say it. Um, in
she
the
just wants you
upcoming
to say it.
interview,
I am
we
the
will be interviewing. Say it again.
I am the Empress.
Yes. So stay tuned, you guys. That is another interview that you don't want to miss. Again, thank you, E'Swani, for taking time out of your schedule to hop on here and chat with your girl, Miss Unique. Don't let this be your last one. Um, on our next one with you, I would love to play your videos, any videos that you guys have. But no matter what, y'all, my podcast is my podcast. It's a non-judgmental platform. And I'm here for you guys to be able to live in your truth, speak your truth, and tell your story to somebody else that don't want to be in be in the spotlight. So yeah. 10 minutes, you guys. Go to YouTube and check out my girls and give them feedback on their music and their release. So again, congratulations, ladies, on job well done, because I know it's fire.
Yes, thank
So that is to celebrate. So I'm gonna be turning them sevens up, and yeah, and enjoying it
Oh,
as
not the
well.
sevens. Not the
The
sevens.
sevens, yeah. You ain't never lied, and she be wanting to share. Okay. Until next time, you guys. I love y'all. And stay tuned to the next one. And I'll be this is the end. All right, my girl.
Tequila.